They're on. They're not coming off. So it's perfect for like an event if you just want to be silly and have fun underneath lashes.
So when do you know whether you should do something like...
Do you want the other side on too?
Oh yeah, that would probably be good. Like having... Well, I guess part of it, sometimes you want to do false lashes if you don't have time to grow your own. Or sometimes, right? You
Open. So you always want to make sure that the bottom doesn't get stuck to the top. There you go. There. Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Look very funky. So what were you asking me?
Oh, how do you know, for example, just any person, how do you know whether you should go to something like false eyelashes or whether you should try and grow your own? Because there's a lot of different products out on the market. I know Revitalash. There's another one. Brooke Shields is in a commercial for one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I love Revitalash. I use Revitalash every day because I love to have eyelash extensions, and in order to keep my eyelash extensions, I have to use Revitalash. And
Oh, really?
Because it makes your lashes grow, and then you can have both.
Oh, I didn't realize that it would be actually better to have both.
Well, if you have real eyelash extensions, I use Revitalash to actually moisturize my lashes because when you have them, your lashes tend to get more dry.
Oh, really? So you add the Revitalash? Oh.
Well, we got to put it on, so now you know how to put the bottom ones on.
And I also noticed how you were doing the glue on the side of it, the tweezers.
Yes. Yeah. You just drag the lash through and then just throw it on. It's really easy for the bottom.
And then going back to the lashes, let's see, there's Revitalash, there's the one with Brooke Shields.
I don't know what that's called.
It's the one you get a prescription for.
Oh, Latisse.
Latisse.
Yes.
Lash Food.
Yes.
Which is one, and I know Sephora just came out with one. It's available at Sephora.
Yeah.
And what's that one? By Adonia Organics has Lash Food.
So we need to test them all and see which one works
I know.
best.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, it's all about price for me. Like, Latisse is almost $200, and you have to get a prescription.
That's quite...
So that's up there.
That's a deterrent for a lot of people. The Lash Food for Adonia Organics, I've seen the results from them. Lori Metz, who's actually the girlfriend from Paul Campbell, had tried them out from one gifting suite to the other, and she had the longest lashes. Of course, I asked her, how long were your lashes beforehand?
Right. That's always a test.
It is!
Yeah.
Because I know, because I've used Revitalash. I haven't used the Lash Food yet. But I know sometimes that my lashes have grown so long that I stopped using it because it was hitting my glasses.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, that's how you know it really works. It's only $135 on my website.
Okay.
Which is normally $150.
Okay, and that's a good one because I think the person that did that, I think his wife had cancer, and so her hair came out, and that's why they developed it.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So they probably give money to maybe. I should look into it.
It was one of the early ones. So anyway, back to the lashes now. Okay. What do you have to show us?
We know about the conditioners. The other thing that I love, if you don't have false lashes and you're using Revitalash or whatever, is to have an eyelash comb. You can use this on your bottom lashes to separate once you put mascara on, or you can use it on your top lashes, but this really separates your lashes. It's the best eyelash comb.
Does it make a difference what it's made out of? Because I noticed those are gold, and a lot of times they're just plastic ones.
Yeah, it makes a difference because you can really get to the root. They sell this through Novalash also, but you can really get to the root because it's hard, and like if you make a mistake, it's a lot easier. And plus, if you have like glue at the root or anything like that, you can use it for a lot of different things.
Okay, and I'm presuming you should use a different one for your eyebrows versus your eyelashes.
Yes, actually I don't have it. But I mean, you can use a regular makeup brush.
Because, a lot of times they're on the same brush.
Yeah. Well, this is like your professional one, so it's different. Yeah. Eyebrows and eyelash, that's a whole other subject.
Okay. Now I know it really is. So you also brought something else out here. Let's see, what is Novalash? Because I know a lot of times when you're looking at different eyelash extensions, most people don't know to ask what kind of eyelash extensions are you using.
That was a mistake I made.
Does it really make a difference? Because usually they're just looking, they're like, who does the eyelash extensions? They go to the salon.
Well, it really actually does make a difference. And for setting standards in eyelashes, Novalash is the only company that's actually doing that right now. All of the other companies, they don't have anything that's approved by the FDA. They don't have stuff that doesn't contain formaldehyde. They have products that are actually dangerous for your eyes, so you should really be careful when you
that's
decide.
not good.
Yeah. If you're going to decide who's going to put glue by your eyes, that's one thing, but what kind of glue is being used by your eyes?
So what type of questions should you ask somebody if you're going to go get eyelash extensions to determine whether you should get it from them versus somebody else?
Well, my first question would be, how long have you been doing this, and can I see that you're certified? A lot of people...
There's a certification?
Yeah.
Okay.
If they're not certified and it's like at your nail spa, I would recommend that you don't go there.
Okay.
You shouldn't. I don't think that getting your nails done and getting your eyelash extensions done should be in the same category.
Right.
But a lot of people think that, oh, I'm getting my nails done.
We'll just get it done.
Right, because it's cheap. It's only $60 or $50.
Well, sometimes you can find qualified people like that, but a lot of times
they might be qualified, but the products that they're using probably aren't what you should be using around your eye.
So what questions should you ask them? What products they use before?
Yeah, ask them what products they use, and I mean, you should always be aware of what you're putting on your skin or what you're putting around your eye anyway.
Especially if you have allergies.
Yes.
Because some people have.
Or if you wear contacts, or if you've ever had LASIK surgery. Yeah, that's really important.
So should you ask the person ahead of time if they work with people like that?
Yeah, I mean, ask them every question. I mean, I would definitely ask, what their procedure is. And the procedure that I use is taking every single lash and separating it one by one and painting on another lash. And if they if they say anything different, then that is the difference between doing Nova Lash eyelash extensions and any other brand.
Okay.
Because a lot of them, they don't really care.
And I know sometimes when I've spoken with them, they have different price structures. And it's like, how long do you want your lashes to last? Do you want it for 2 weeks, a month, 3 months? What is the difference? Is it all in the glue?
It's in the glue and in the technique.
Okay.
Because somebody could be using really good product, but then not applying the lashes right, and they may not last as long. They might be tangly. And then always ask if they have remover. Because a lot of companies, they'll get the lashes on you. I have girls call all the time.
And remover to take home with you?
No, remover to remove them when you want them off.
Oh,
because I have people call all the time. They're like, oh, I got Nova Lash eyelash extensions, but how do I get them removed? And people don't even have the remover.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So it's all about, knowing the whole process and getting it done.
Now, I'm looking at these lashes over here. They're all different colors. What is that?
These are, you can get blue lashes if you want. Or you can get them woven in, like if you want some blue lashes and some black lashes.
Woven in?
Basically, you would have like a blue lash and then a black lash and then a blue, so you'd have different colors.
See, now you can see why it can take a little bit of time.
It takes 2 hours.
And you want somebody with a really steady hand.
Yes, definitely. And I mean, the thing is, the whole process, you have your eyes closed, so it's not uncomfortable. It doesn't, you don't feel anything.
Right.
Your eyes aren't open. The thing that's different about the Nova Lash lashes, like I was saying before, is these are just regular. This is the first kit that I bought, and the lashes, they're not tapered. But the other thing is when you're deciding how you want your lashes to look when you get eyelash extensions, is how long do you want them to be? Like how short? What are you going to do?
Well, and sometimes if you know what the occasion is, you can tailor the lashes for that.
Well, these last 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay.
So you pretty much are stuck with.
Yeah. Well, and when we say the occasion, because for example, if you're getting married, right, you're doing red carpets,
yes.
Or if you just want lashes that look natural every day, but you don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's true. Like if you know what's coming up into the future. For me, I mean, most of the girls that come in, they want the 0.2 size 12 lashes because these are the longest and the thickest. Every single lash is really thick.
Okay.
But, you can get different sizes thrown in depending on what you want. Your lashes will start out looking like this, and then they'll look like this.
Okay. And one of the things about eyelash extensions, they are not just for women because men are using them too.
Yeah.
You thought it was just for women. Why are you
We live in West Hollywood.
Okay, it's not just because we live in West Hollywood.
No. Men
also wear eyeliner too.